Here's the city of Ontario engaging in ambush conduct together. This is a fake church over here where a demon's stalking with light, and there's a demon stalking with the plane. You see that street sign? It says G Street. All right, that's a far cry from Hawthorne. It's a far cry from the Ovid Family Community Library, but it is within the pattern of conduct. And moments ago, I captured video of the gym gang stalking, a demon stalking with light with their hazards on in front of the entrance. They're monitoring as an entire shopping center. And you'll remember, also, just as an aside, Pizza Hut gang stalking while I'm in at this parking lot at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then it is stalking, flying over this same street and doing what is that U-turn over the parking lot while the fake sun was over me. This is sexual assault and battery. The entire city of Ontario, those aren't headlights. This is that same psychopathic pacing. You're seeing the demons. They're not having a conference together, engaging in what is practicing this. It's demonic activity. And this is ambush conduct. The police department is being disbanded for the violence, the gang violence that the mentally ill are engaging in while they are monitoring. And this is what they do to people before they murder them. They stalk them, they keep their genitalia under surveillance, just like you're seeing inside of the Upland Public Library. And the entity's doing this, as I documented, at the gym. Right here, while I'm outside, a demon has their hazard lights on. They're all engaged in psychopathic pacing. The fake moon is on the opposite side of the street. And what is the airport doing? Stalking, coming into alignment to my path and doing a cartwheel right here. In alignment to me over here. There's no airport off of G Street, off of H Street, I Street, Hawthorne, the 10 freeway. There's no airport over here that's off of F or E or D. The entity is engaged in what is stalking and doing so just like I documented, by the way, where Lester Keys and Jason Knighton committed kidnapping. The Ontario International Airport is being shut down for kidnapping while they're criminally monitoring together with the Ontario Police. Which is why when you see the entity sharing in this gang violence, doing so, this is impunity. Understand, they're going to prison as well. They're going to federal prison. The police are being disbanded. The airport's being shut down. And they do not care. They would rather go to federal prison. This is how obsessed the demon-possessed are with me. The one that they plan to murder. The one whose money that they stole. Okay? These little welfare collecting demons that are monitoring vagina are living off of money that belongs to me. They were paid to gang stalk me. And that's also why the Ontario so-called police department is being disbanded. This is P.O.C. This is at G Street right here where my shadow, this is ongoing impunity. All right? This is that entity that refuses to stop stalking. Here's another shadow just so that you know this is not headlights. This is a sex offense. Sex offenders aren't keeping custody of kids. Sex offenders that are in conspiring murder with the government are not staying in the United States. They're immigrants. They're going back to wherever they came from or wherever Mr. Trump finds it best to drop them off. They're not welcome, and that's not an American citizen's concern. They are a threat to national security. You're looking at them engaging in what is gang violence on behalf of the government, with the government. This is monitoring, stalking right here, just walking in it. Okay, representing a communication device, all manner of mentally ill behavior. They're just pacing like roaches all over the place. This is P.O.C. And I went through the parking lot already and I documented the license plates, and that's what I stated. Every single last person that I documented in Upland, California today, in Ontario, California, guess what? They're all being federally prosecuted. Every single last one of them. The entire city of Ontario is, in fact. This is P.O.C. What they do with engineered light is what they're doing with the fake sun. Speaking to the target under a fake moon at night. They are mentally ill. This is the Nephilim. And this is their pattern of conduct. And it is the prosecution for terrorists that are currently residing inside of the United States. This is P.O.C. That's Union Pacific engaging in what is the pattern of conduct. I'm going to prosecute them. You can't hear the train over here off of G Street, nor can you hear it in Tracy's apartment. I documented all that. While the entity is maintaining that fake sun, that fake moon, gang members themselves stalking in helicopter, they are going to be prosecuted. And the entity was stalking by helicopter at Yale and campus this morning, while a psychopath that's gang stalking at home is going to be federally prosecuted. Everybody on that street is aptly documented as co-conspirators of murder. Right? This is the mentally ill population that is requiring martial law. This chaos, this criminal conduct, this lawlessness is what they do together when they're murdering people, because that's what this community does. That's what this state does. That's what this entity does. No police department, no fire department, no gang stalking EMTs, no airport. All right? This is P.O.C. and the people of the state are terrorists. And that's exactly how they're going to be treated under the law. All they do is dress up like it's Halloween every day and call themselves the Ontario Police. They're being removed from position. This is P.O.C. License plate, committing sexual assault and battery, like I just documented, with the communication device 8VZP791, P.O.C. Alrighty, I'm going to document this because they're sharing in the pattern of conduct. I'm being sexually assaulted on the property. They're coming around the corner to share in sexual assault and battery, stalking as I'm going, everywhere that I'm going, like the airport, 8SHV082. This is P.O.C. And it is currently, by the way, 7:47 p.m., where the city of Upland is engaged in the pattern of conduct, as is the city of Ontario, the state of California's criminal pattern of conduct. where the mentally ill are shown to you and clearly recognized in their engineered environment, under objects like a fake sun and a fake moon, where there are multiple shadows all over the ground, where they're keeping you under surveillance. And when they are caught, which they never intended, you can see their bare bones mental illness, their bare bones addiction, obsession, as they refuse to stop stalking. That's the pattern of conduct. That's the government that will be made to stand down. They're going to stand down. They will. This is P.O.C.